Before you get started, it's very important to consider what your delivery format is going to be. When you're ready to present this presentation, are you going to do so on a laptop plugged into a projector that might be at a 4:3 aspect ratio or only projects at 720p, or you're using a VGA cable? Or is this something that you're going to export to a movie file and you want to be able to play in extremely high resolution? So you definitely want to think about, are you going to be using this on a mobile device, all of those type of things, because in addition to file size, the aspect ratio is going to change depending on the resolution that you choose, and that's going to move around a lot of your objects. You could spend a considerable amount of time designing your presentation. Simply change the aspect ratio or the dimensions of your presentation, and then find that your objects are now intersecting all over the page. For example, if I open the document properties and decide, yeah, I'm doing widescreen right now, but this presentation is going to be on a huge movie screen, so I'm going to want it to be in 4K. Something that big, all my photos would be pixelated unless I picked a really great resolution. So I'll go to the custom slide size, and I'll put in a standard 4K resolution. When I do, you'll see that now I've got a larger size in the slide size. As I go to export, I'll have to change it there as well. So right now I'm doing 720p. I can go to custom and put those dimensions in. I can export uncompressed if I want to export in a really great video quality. But as I move around and pick different slide sizes, for example, a standard 4:3, you'll see, oh, things start to intersect now. And now if I go back to 16:9, okay, they don't intersect anymore, but those graphics are no longer in the same place they were. It's over a little bit. Things are shrunk a little bit in the center. So when you make these changes, it affects your whole document. That's why it's best to think about, where are you going to be delivering before you even start. Now, it's easy to go, well, I want the best quality all the time. I'll just pick 4K no matter what. Well, that's fine, but now your file size is going to be quite large. As you put those large high-resolution photos in and everything is nice and large, your Keynote file gets pretty big, and it might be too much to run on a mobile device. So all of these things need to be considered before you get started. When you get started, open up that document window and go ahead and pick your slide size if you did not pick it correctly when you made the new document.